What really happened when a federal agent shot a legal observer in Minneapolis? Maya brings community context and eyewitness accounts. Leo unpacks forensic timing and federal claims. Will force answers on who fired, who had access, and why officials' narratives diverge. This matters now. Using the verified news summary to set the official timeline for my narration. Transcript 1 will inform Leo's federal account quotes. Transcript 2 will inform Maya's description of video angles. Transcript 3 will inform eyewitness and community testimony. On the morning of Wednesday, January 7th, 37-year-old Renee Nicole Good was shot by a federal ICE officer at East 34th and Portland in South Minneapolis and later pronounced dead at Hennepin Healthcare. City leaders say she was acting as a legal observer and not the target. Widely shared video and witnesses show a Honda Pilot reversing, agents approaching, multiple shots fired, the vehicle moving a short distance and then crashing.
Look, the Department of Homeland Security called this an attack and said the driver weaponized her vehicle. The president and secretary Noem described the shooting as defensive. Terms like domestic terrorism were used by senior officials. From the agent's perspective, it was chaotic and threatening. Some angles the footage looks disorderly. Federal officers on the scene say they feared for their lives and acted to protect people around them.
Hold on. Multiple videos and neighbors describe a different sequence. She reversed to let traffic pass. An agent tried to open the driver's door. Then shots were fired as the car attempted to leave. Witness Eugene Bentley said she reversed so traffic could go by. Context matters. This unfolded amid a heavy federal deployment, about 2,000 ICE and related agents in the area recently. That presence shaped how force was used and how the community responded.
There are stark contradictions. Federal officials assert an officer was run over or attempted to be, but video and witnesses do not show an officer being struck. Investigations changed course. The FBI took sole control, and the Minnesota BC withdrew after being denied access.
The FBI's role isn't inherently suspicious. When federal officers are involved, federal investigators often centralize the probe to apply uniform standards and preserve material relevant to potential federal charges.
Centralized control must not mean opaque outcomes. Critics point to DHS use of force policy that says deadly force must be objectively reasonable and generally can't be used to stop a fleeing subject. That raises serious legal questions here. The human toll is immediate. Vigils, mass protests, tear gas in the streets, canceled school days, and large fundraisers that raised hundreds of thousands for her family. This is a neighborhood in grief demanding accountability.
Unanswered questions remain. Was she ever the target? Who fired first? Did an officer get struck? Why were state investigators denied full access? And why did top officials issue sharply different and immediate narratives? We will follow forensic timing, access to interviews and scene evidence, and whether transparency is restored. Next episode, we'll press both federal and local leads for records and clearer timeline. Stay with us as we seek the facts.